Son of God and children of God. According to the Bible, what does it really mean? Well, according to the Bible, there are many people who were called sons and daughters of God. In more than 20 places in the Bible, many people were called sons and daughters of God by God. In Genesis 6 verse 2 it reads that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives for all which they chose. What does this verse mean? It means that the righteous servants of God saw the daughters of men, meaning the daughters of non-believers who were fair, who were just in their character and conduct, or who their character resembled the characteristics of believing women. So they took those women and made them their wives. In the New Testament, in 1 John chapter 3, verse 1 to 3, it reads, Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. In verse 9 it reads, Whosoever is born of God doth not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin, because he is born of God. In this the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whoever doth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother. In the book of Matthew 5, verse 9, it reads, Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing.
So all these verses which I just read to you, they simply mean that anyone who is a peacemaker, who makes peace with God and cannot make peace with God unless you obey God's commandments. If you obey God's commandments by submitting to His will and doing exactly as He commanded you to do, or at least trying to do exactly as He commanded you to do, and avoiding major blasphemies or major sins, then you will be called the child or children of God, the son or daughter of God. According to their time, it was like that. In Islam, they say you become Abdullah. Abdullah means servant of God, or Habibullah, beloved of God.
You can't handle the truth.
In the Quran, in chapter 112, our Creator Allah says, say He is Allah the One, or God the One, meaning there is only one of His kind, and that's Him. God, the Absolute, He needs nothing and everything needs Him. He begets not, nor was He begotten, meaning He doesn't give birth to no one and no one gave birth to Him, and there is nothing comparable to Him. You cannot compare God to anything or anyone. God is superior to everything that He has created.
I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.